Hello guys, this is going to be a monthly tarot guidance for Capricorn Rising, Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Moon March 2018. So 4-card spread guys, and the first card, it is showing up the topic for Capricorn. That will be the Emperor card. The second card, it is showing up what stands behind it or the core of the matter. That will be the Nine of Pentacles. The third card is going to be the issues you need to face, or kind of the challenges you need to face. And the fifth card, it is going to be the guidance. And here we do have the Hangman. So how can I place it here guys? That will be, I cannot say usual month, but it's going to be a month where you need to fit very carefully your expenses and the money you possess and the money you own. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a good news that you will be able to find a way to gain and recover big amounts of wealth here, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune under a challenging card, and that when that card falls into that place means that you need to put to make a great deal of something that it is very tough to make a great deal from, but it is not impossible. As a matter of fact, here as we do have the Emperor card as your monthly card, you will be able to totally deal with the situation, but in the same time you need to take additional responsibilities, and you need to be very tenacious about chasing on your, it's not even your goals, but gaining control back upon your life and upon your situation. So this is all about regaining back control upon your life guys into this month, and the core of that is because you need money, and probably you need large amounts of money, because we do have these couple of cards here, and as we said that is in a negative position, then it speaks to me that yeah, you need to figure out a way how to earn money. Now what I can say to you is that the perspective you have right now, or the things that you have in the ideas which you have into your mind how to earn money, are not necessarily bad, not at all, but there is something better that you haven't thought of, or you think it is quite negligible at this very moment, which you can traverse into a very beneficial thing in your life, and that is the Hangman. It is shown by the Hangman. Now as you can see, the Hangman as a guidance card, it is showing up a man hanging upside down, which means that this guy, it is looking the world upside down, so he is seeing the world in a different perspective, and it is exactly what you need to do. You need to examine your situations right now and your opportunities from a different point of view, from a different perspective, because going with the same perspective you do have right now, the very best you can expect from it is to stay just as they are. The very worst is that you will put a great deal of effort into them, which will turn out utterly futile moving on into the future. Now the month, it is rather, I could say, positive. Okay, don't be misled by my words until now. The month is rather positive, because you will be able to very carefully and very meticulously and subtly mitigate with your resources, and you will be able to sustain your position. That's the good thing guys. So in this month I cannot say that you will have big advance moving on forward, unfortunately, but at least you will solidify your position, and that month is all about so you can regain back control upon your life. As I said, as the Emperor needs to deal with the Empire, and that sometimes comes with unpleasant choices one needs to make, because Emperor is willing to sacrifice expendable resources and expendable people in order to for the greater good of the Empire, and it is something that unfortunately you may be faced to do. Now what is important here as well, looking at these cards guys, is the Hangman with the condition of the Nine of Swords, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the core of the matter. The money will come. yeah, they may not come at March in a large quantities, okay, but they will come. All that you need to do for now is to be calm, is to be patient, because the Hangman, it is giving you a hint that the period of time you are going through is a test of faith, it's a test of patience, it is a test that universe placed in front of you, just to so the universe can analyze how strong you are and how much success you do truly deserve. So don't fall into panic, don't be frantic about your approaches toward your situations. For example, if you are jobless, you may frantically try to find job, and you may be involved into a job which proves to be less lucrative than you can actually have if you have been willing to wait a little bit and see the world from a different perspective, examine your opportunities from a different perspective. Because I do suspect with these cards, Capricorn, is that the beneficial factor in your life will come from a place where you have least expected to come from. And that's why we do have the Wheel of Fortune. As I said, you may be hoping for a miracle, maybe you are hoping for a big portion of luck, but you don't need it, guys, because you do have what you can unfold. It will be yours, it will be your empire, it will be your business, if you want to say it that way. It is not about luck, it's about a hard work. It is about iron hand there that will control all the business, it will control all the situation. In other words, everything depends on you. It is just stop seeking your fortune where you will not find it. Stop being frantical about that. Instead, focus on your experience. Instead, focus on what you can do best, because I like that phrase, guys. Whatever you can do best, you should never do it for free, and you can make it into a very potent business. You can make it in a very potent activity which will pay your bills as well. So it is all about that this month, Capricorns, taking on a great deal of responsibilities. The thrones, guys, in tarot card, by the way, always speaks for authority and great deal of responsibilities as well, because the one who sits on the throne has responsibilities to maintain order and to maintain their kingdom or their empire. Anyway, so you need to have that great deal and sense of responsibility to step forward and to stop blaming others for your misfortune, in case you do have one. But you need to completely look upon yourself and realize that everything depends on you. It does not depend on luck. Okay, it depends on you, and if it is not happening right now, this is because you are stubborn not to see the things from a different perspective here. And it's okay if you cannot right now see that perspective, because that perspective will come with time, and it is good that you do have the time to wait for it. You just need to be patient. As I said, this is test of patience, this is test of faith. I do hope, Capricorns, that you do have the faith that it takes in order for you to reach that milestone, which will allow you to start earning money, and that will be large quantities of money for what it seems here with the Nine of Pentacles, guys. As a matter of fact, whatever you start earning money from, it will give you great pleasure, it will give you great satisfaction, and it will be something you truly enjoy doing. So I hope that you don't involve yourself into a job or activities just because you are worried about your current situation, and you choose poorly for the sake of momentary monetary success. So that was your tarot guidance, Capricorns Sun, Capricorns Rising, and Capricorns Moon for March 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked it. That being said, in case you are interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know will be listed down there in the description of this video. Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.